I'm coming from a tanner family, and also I grew up in the tannery. While I was playing with my brother in childhood in the tannery, I get curious about this job, and I started to ask a lot of questions to my dad, to my grandfather, and at the end they couldn't answer me, and I decided to study this profession and go deeply to see what is the magic of tannery. It is my second time that I'm here in Igualada. If you are looking for a sushi, you have to go to Japan. If you are looking for the champagne, you have to go to France. It is easy. If you are looking for a hand-woven carpet or saffron, you have to go my country, Persia. If you are looking for artisan leathers, you have to come to the Igualada. Igualada is one of the most important places in the Europe for the leather industry. We can analyze it from the different perspectives. The first one is the history which we have in Igualada. When you are passing from the Barri de Rec, you can easily see which history it was in the past in here and how the tanneries developed. The second one is Igualada is very close to the Barcelona, and you can link to the global network. The third one, I think, is it is very close to the border of the French, which is one of the main center of the fashion and design, and it is directly affecting the leather industry in here. And I think the last one can be the good relationships between the university and industry. We have to keep it in mind that we are using the waste of food industry. It means our raw material is fully organic, and because it's based on the protein, we have a lot of opportunities in the career. In the campus, we are learning how we can stabilize the protein, how we can dye the protein, how we can lubricate the protein, how we can destroy it. We are learning protein engineering here, not just focusing on the leather. So wherever the protein is, of course, leather engineers, protein engineers can play their role. The leather sector in the past was really going on in the old-fashioned, old-school way. But today, the leather sector is in the best point that hasn't been, thanks to the developments of the science, technology. For me, the A3 lab is the place that I can see what is going on in the industry and what is the future of leather science. I think the life without dreams is almost impossible, and this is the motivation that keeps us to go on. I'm trying to be a high educated tanner, to be a global tanner, and make this industry more sustainable, more green, that we can leave this planet as green as possible for the next generations. I have my own tannery with my family. I want to reach this tannery to the top point of circular economy mentality, that we can turn all the waste of the tannery to the raw materials of the other industry. There are some activities in our life that it is not specific for the period of time. Like being happy, like happiness. Happiness is the lifestyle. For me, studying on leather, working with leather is lifestyle. I am the same person who I was in the childhood, who was playing in the tannery, but now I'm playing with the more complex products.